Are you interested in gaming laptops? Well, you're in the right place, because we've got the HP OMEN laptop. This is a gaming laptop. This is a Core i6700HQ processor in it. It's got 8 gigs of SD RAM, DDR4. I'm going to check later on in the video to see what speed we've got, what it's clocked at, and got to check out like how well it performs and everything like that, and give you a bit of a review and what I think about it. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today, and obviously doing a bit of bench testing and synthetic bench testing as well. So see you in a mo. Right, I'm going to cut the box open right now. So there we go, we sliced it open. Oh yes. Right, we're going to put it down. So you'll be greeted with, what does it say? OMEN by HP. So this is their gaming setup. They do loads of other gaming setup laptops. Oh wow, you turn it over and then it gives you a quick guide of what you got, like USBs. Well, this is quite cool. This is quite funky, Mr. HP or Mrs. HP. So that's to protect your goods. And then, oh, what's this touch? Oh my god, it's quite weighty. I'll stick this over here, there for a minute. And then in the bottom of the box, I'm gonna drop this box. Oh my god. Right, so use 2 fingers like that. Stick that over there. Drop this on the floor because it's doing my head in, and then we'll go and open this box up. Wow, okay. Oh my god, another massive power brick. Right, so you get a super duper power brick to power this gaming absolute beast laptop. So you get one of them, and then you get your other bit as well, which is like a kettle lead. So you get a little bit of an extension bit on there, and then you get what is this? HP worldwide telephone numbers, so you can phone in all your different countries if you have a bit of a problem with the laptop, it's not going the way you want it to go, and they'll help and sort it out hopefully. And then you get the laptop in this box. It's quite weighty, this thing, little beast. Right, so you get the box out there, and then you break the seal of approval from HP. Thank you very much. Oh right, so if your seal's broken, send your laptop back, because that means someone else has already indulged in it and you just saw me break that, so it's okay. This is very stunning. Look at this. Look at this. This is the OMEN HP Gaming logo, and it's embroidered with a little bit of a red sort of silver tint to it. It's really nice. And it looks like it's got well decent hinges on the back as well. It's an absolute beast. It's got where you dissipate heat from for the graphics card, CPU, RAM. All the heat that's underneath the hood is going to be coming out the back there, I guess, and underneath there. And it's just very clean underneath the bottom. And that looks right where you put your RAM slots in there to upgrade the RAM. And then we've got a USB on the side there, and a microphone jack, a headphone jack, a Kensington lock, more heat distribution on the side. And then we've got an SD card slot. As I said, you could have an SD card or a micro SD card and use an SD card adapter and put it in here if you're into photography, music, or whatever you've got on your SD card. Because obviously it's not just a gaming laptop, it's got the spec to do other stuff, but we're going to be solely talking about gaming here. And then you've got, this looks like a Thunderbolt port here, and then a couple of more USBs, a HDMI port, and something for your internet so you can connect to others out there in the world. It's where you put an infinite port in, goes in there. So that's pretty cool. Oh, wicked. So this actually flips down and it clips in and it stays in. So that stops you from, when you move the laptop, that it comes out. And then obviously your power in lit as well. And now, dun 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 dun. Wow, that is so nice. And then you've got this lovely little cover, and this keeps your keyboard all nice and clean and everything like that. This looks really awesome, I like it. So you've got a camera there as well, so you can do like your online gaming if you feel that you need to do so, or you can do like your online giggle Google like voice, like to your friends, like social media thing. I'll come video chat. There you go. I'll get it out there one day. So it's got OMEN written there. It's got a little trackpad there. Press on the buttons and it's got like your left and your right key. GTX. I don't even know what graphics card in there. It has got the Skylake processor on there, not Kaby Lake, but still Kaby Lake and Skylake are kind of the same. But anyway, enough talking. Should we just try it, turn it on? So there's a power button right there. Wow, oh, that looks awesome. God damn. And it also has Bang & Olufsen built into the system as well, so you can get really high, good quality sound coming out of this when you're gaming, which is awesome. That's what you need. You can have a game and have no sound, and it's not really a game, is it? This is what you normally have to do anyway. You've got Windows 10. And then you just go through all the normal bits and then you load it all up and then you see if it's got bloatware, if it hasn't got bloatware, but I'm hoping it hasn't, and hopefully it's got a game on there because it is quite expensive. So yeah, what should we do? Should we get on with the review? Yeah, I think we should. Let's go. This laptop's really awesome, but I don't really like it because it's not really that gaming sort of feel, but it's more reserved. It's more reserved that people want to have a really powerful gaming i7 CPU built in there and a really like powerful graphics card and decent bit of memory, so they can just basically do an all-rounder of stuff. They can use it for video editing if they want, use it for music production, but mainly this is a gaming PC, a laptop even. And when you start gaming on it, my feelings of it, I thought to myself, oh, I haven't really got that feeling that it feels like a gaming laptop. But you soon forget about that when you start seeing the frame rates start clocking over like the normal spec that you would normally get. And it's so smooth. The chiplet buttons are really nice to go and play with. But I've been using a mouse and the actual keys as well, and it's really good. So basically the trackpad is a bit of a finger magnet, the whole thing's a bit of a finger magnet, but it's still okay. I still think it's okay because it's giving it a bit of a wipe over, but it's very reserved. It's got no gaming, like, it doesn't screen gaming other than little red chiplet keys, that's about it. But yeah, all in all, the gameplay is sick, it really is, and went through the bench test, it flew through the bench test. Not too bad. The CPU is not the strongest CPU that you can get for a laptop, but it's okay. It does what it says on the tin. The graphics card is very strong. The more voltage you got for this laptop, you're gonna get really high frame rates. But I've noticed when you take the lead out and you're walking about with it, the maximum frame rates per second you can get is 60 frame rates per second, and it clocks down your graphics card to like 800 and something megahertz, and sometimes it'll go up to about 1044, and it depends on the battery usage and how you're using the laptop as well. But as soon as you plug it in, you're getting like desktop super frame rates per second graphics card going on, and the CPU as well. I did test it with data transfer and stuff like that, but it is all down to voltage. Anything that uses CPU and graphics cards, video editing, music production, anything like that, it's not going to be running at its full performance when it's unplugged. So when you stick it to a mains, you're getting like a desktop computer. Take it away, get a laptop. But I've noticed there's no freezing, there's nothing really wrong with it. It's hard to really notice like 60 frames per second when you're just using it on the battery, and it's playable, so it's all good. But other than that, it's a sick laptop. I like the decent screen, got a nice camera, went through all the benchmarks really easily, and yeah, it's a really nice one. And also you got cool sense. Now basically when the laptop starts to get hot and it starts to use graphics and CPU usage, it starts to ramp up the fan inside, and it's not too loud, but it keeps it really nice and cool. But anyway, you should be able to see on the frame rates counter how hot the actual the CPU was and the graphics card. But anyway, that's the end of the review. Hope you liked this review. If you did, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you like this sort of content, and leave a comment down below because maybe you want me to check out a different laptop and I'll see what I can do. But anyway, thanks for watching, see you next one.